Hey y'all! It's day 22 of me choosing me, and I'm up this morning. I don't have no earrings on or nothing, but this is my hair oil that I make myself. Let me close it if I split it out because I need to mix it up. This is my hair oil that I make myself. It has hibiscus, rice water, clove. I don't need to tell y'all everything I got in my oil. This is my own personal oil. I don't even sell hair oil, but everybody say I need to because my hair grow fast, my kids' hair grow fast, and I got my husband's hair growing. Anywho, I want to talk to y'all about what this series is about because I feel like it got lost in translation. I don't know the proper terminology for it, but I feel like the purpose of this got lost because somebody left a comment yesterday, and when I responded to their comment, they deleted it. Okay, and I ain't even said nothing smart. I just answered their question. So they said, what exactly do you mean when you say you're choosing you? And that's how I read the comment, only because once I responded with my honest answer, they deleted it. And I was like, yeah, they was trying to be funny when they did that, because why delete it? You asked a simple question, but you was trying to be funny with that question. That's neither here nor there. Now I'm going to give you the answer that I gave them. Because I really feel like this series was lost in transition. Like some people think that this series is about my husband, it's about my marriage, it's about all of that stuff, when it's really about none of that, okay? This series is about me because I lost myself as a mom, as a wife, as a just person in general. I lost myself. Like, my bad, y'all. I'm doing my hair at the same time. Well, moisturizing it. Because my hair is really, really curly. Anywho, a lot of times women don't realize that they lose themselves in a relationship, as a mom, as a all that. Like, we lose ourselves. Like, legit lose ourselves. We start cooking based off of what the family likes. We dress mom appropriate. This is me speaking from experience and myself. I dress mom appropriate. I stopped dancing the way I love to dance, because when I tell you when I say I used to love to dance, I was quick to pick up a routine. Back in the day when Chris Brown and dance forever, ever, ever, forever, ever, I learned that routine in my living room. That's how much I used to dance. That and that Sierra and Missy Elliott, that everybody here getting out of control. Just get your backs off the walks. Mr. Nina said so. Everybody step. I learned those routines in my house. Like, I used to love to dance, and then as a mom, like, I just forgot the fun side of me. I forgot to live life. I forgot everything about me and consumed myself with being a mom and a wife. Like, when I started jobs and stuff, and you know how they tell you to introduce yourself, and I would introduce myself like, hi, my name is Mahasia, I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I'm just like, after everything going on with my husband and what my husband did, it's time for me to focus on me. Figure out what I like to do, what I like to eat, how I like to dress, how I like my hair. Because I'm still trying to figure that part out. I'm like, should I slap a wig on, or should I just thug it with my little natural self for another week or so? Because maybe in another week, it's long enough for me to braid the top. But maybe in like another week, it'll be long enough for me to braid the back. That's what I'm worried about, so I can braid my hair. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what I like, who I am outside of them. So yes, the situation with my husband is what actually made me start this series, because I was so engulfed in my marriage that when he did what he did, I was like, who am I without him? How am I going to leave him when I legit... That's what all the tears was. Like, because I don't know who I am outside of being a wife and a mom. So that's what this series is for. This series is for me to redefine me and figure out who I am. What I like. Y'all, when I tell y'all I used to love oxtails, but I don't eat beef and pork no more. So I'm like, damn, now I got to find something else. I like turkey wings. Nobody in my house eat turkey wings but me. Ask me when the last time I bought a pack of turkey wings. Just little stuff like that. Redefining who I am as a woman. Not a wife. Not a mother. That is what choosing me is. Learning me. This new calm, rejuvenated me. Cause that's what I'm gonna call it. Cause this calmness be scaring me, y'all. I told y'all I'm a former crash out, and when I be so calm, I be like, "What is going on with you, girl?" My bad, y'all. I'm changing the sheets on my bed because it's just time. I was looking back at my videos. I was like, "Damn, I don't think I changed these sheets in a minute." But that's also cause I ain't giving that man no butt. That's what it is. When you ain't giving him no butt, I know I still need to change my sheets, but still, I normally change when I be giving no butt. That's my alarm. Anywho. Yes, that's what Redefining Me is about. For those of you who got lost in translation. Transition. I don't know if I'm saying it right or not. But that is what choosing me is. Learning me. That's what this channel is about. Figuring out what I like. Talking myself through my emotions. Talking myself off of ledges. Spending more time with my kids, you know, being more active with my kids outside of my husband instead of thinking all four of us got to do stuff together. No, I'm their mom. I can do stuff with them by myself. This is me choosing me. So, with that being said, I know people in the back of their mind got questions like, what you mean choosing you? What about your husband? Da, 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 da. I don't give a damn about my husband right now. I'm just keeping it a buck. This is about me. I don't know if I'm gonna leave. I don't know if I'm gonna stay. A part of me feel like I'm definitely gonna leave. I just have to keep going and keep grinding and get financially ready to leave. However, this is not about him. This is about me. And the reason I'm focused on me, and I actually had to tell another one of my friends this because she's going through something similar with her husband. Focus on you, because even if you're not ready to leave, when you focus on you and you figure out who you are and what you like, if he do it again, you gonna be like, man, fuck this. I don't need this. I'm better than this. I know who I am. Like, I'm strong. I got my backbone back. Once you take yourself out of being consumed, because that's what happened to women a lot. When we get married, we consume ourselves in our marriage that we forget who we are. Like, we legit be like, oh, I'm a wife, so I got to do this. I'm a mom, so I got to do this. Let me make sure the kids have XYZ. When I go shopping for him. I go shopping for the kids. I don't buy myself shit. Luckily, I'm a content creator, so I get stuff for myself for free. So I justify not doing nothing for myself. But y'all, I don't do nothing for myself. Last time I got my nails and feet done, like professionally, was for my anniversary in March. And that was because he wanted it done. So he paid for it when we went out of town. That was the last time I got my nails and feet done. I love getting my nails and feet done. I haven't been in so long because I just don't do anything for myself. So that's what this series is about. And I feel like that's why a lot of people who are still here have been watching it from day one, because y'all can relate and y'all understand what this series is about. Y'all, I know I look crazy as hell. My hair look crazy to me. I don't know. Today is not, I might need to put something else on it. I don't know. Anywho. Yes, that is what this series is about. It got lost in transition somewhere, and I'm like, I don't know. And because the question has been asked multiple times, I don't know if it was the same person asking every time or if it was a different person that asked and they just asked a similar question. Like, that part I don't know. But I did see that comment a couple times, like, how exactly are you choosing you? The other one was like, how exactly are you choosing you if you still there? First of all, I can't win for losing. I promise you I can't win for losing. Y'all gonna always have something to say, and I'm okay with that. My skin is tough now. I'm fine with that. Say what you want to say. Because first it was, oh, your short hair ages you. You don't need that short hair. Why did you cut your hair? Then I put a wig on. Then it was comments like, oh no, you look better with your short hair. Baby, stop worrying about my looks. You worry about the wrong thing. This is a channel of elevation. You too busy looking at me and not listening to the message. We're worrying about the wrong thing. Then it was like, oh, leave. Go get on welfare. Put them on child support. Why you want me to go leave and struggle when I have a perfectly good house right here where I can save and get my shit together? I just got to keep my emotions in order while I'm here. Then it was some comments that was like, oh, you still there? You not leaving him? Some people told me to save and come up with a plan before I just up and leave with my kids, or up and leave my kids. Like, I just don't understand. Like, y'all gonna always have something to say. And that's what this channel is also about. It's about getting that tough skin going, because, yeah, life is ghetto. And people gonna always have something to say, especially if you want to be in the content realm. Now, I did realize I should put some glasses on because my eyes is bothering me real bad. But I did realize that I want to stay on the content side. Like, I'm a PA on a movie on the weekends. it's not paid. But it's for me to get my foot in the door. And I'm really good with that because I thought about it. I seen a post that said, if I get in the industry, I can't be regular. And I love being regular. Like, I love going to places, going to the store, shopping by myself. I love all of that stuff. So I think I want to just keep it in the content realm, and I don't even have to be one of the biggest content creators that's well known. I just want to be financially free, and that's my goal. I don't have to be the biggest person in the world because I want to still be able to go out. I want my kids to still have a normal life. I want my kids to still be able to do what they want to do when they want to do it. I don't want to have to hire security and stuff like that. Because some of these people, I'm telling y'all, some of these content creators, like these ones with millions and millions and millions of subscribers and followers, I be like, how y'all need security? Y'all forgetting y'all ain't really regular no more. And these people on the internet be really like hard down, ready to hurt them because they don't like their content. Yes, they watch their content. I still don't understand that. How you sit around and watch somebody you don't like. I don't understand that. I was gonna play in makeup this morning, y'all, but I really don't feel like it. I'm not gonna do it. We probably gonna have a makeup session tomorrow because I actually have the day off tomorrow. My nephew got a doctor's appointment, so my sister-in-law can't keep the kids. So I took the day off to stay home with the kids, but I don't think we're gonna stay home. I'm either gonna take them to the park or the zoo because I still have a membership and the membership didn't run out. Now that's one thing I taught on my short videos, like my video, this was like a year ago, almost a year ago because the membership almost gone. I taught y'all like when y'all go into certain places, I know a membership sounds like a lot up front, but memberships are worth it. I never understood memberships until I had kids because I was like, why would I ever pay for a membership when I'm never coming back to this place? However, when you have kids and you pay for like a membership at the zoo or the aquarium or like the trampoline park, you pay that one fee for the year and then you get to go back whenever you want for free. That's why I like it. Me and the kids get to go to the zoo for free for a whole entire year off of membership. I didn't pay for the membership, my mama did, but because my I'm gonna say something, I don't know who birthday it was. I don't know if it was one of my kids' birthdays or one of my nieces or nephews' birthdays. I don't know what it was, but we all went to the zoo. They all came down here to go to the zoo, and my mom was like, it's cheaper to just get the membership versus paying for individual tickets for everybody. And I was like, bet. So she just got the membership, and since I live here, she put me on the membership so I can go when I want to with the kids. And she listed out all her grandkids, so me and the kids get in for free, and then I get guest passes. I want to say I got like 2 or 3 guest passes left, so somebody can go with me free. Whether it's one person or 3 people can go with me free. But yeah, so, and all I gotta do is spend money on whatever they want snack wise. That's a win for me, because if you wake up on the weekend and you like, I don't know what to do with these kids, we need to get out the house, I want to get out the house, but I don't got no money. Membership, let me take them, pack y'all some stuff in the car, get a little lunch box, make a couple sandwiches, grab a couple Capri Suns with a couple of bags of chips and a little fruit snack, put it in the car. And there you go. You got a free day with your kids. You got some food out the house and you got a membership for them to go do what they want to do. They start begging for food inside the zoo. No, you're not getting it. We got food in the car, or we got food at home. Or if you can swing a little $20 to get y'all a meal, do that. But yes, I'm all about balling on the budget. That's another thing. We're going to learn how to have fun on the budget. We're going to have fun on the budget. One of the other creators that I follow is Drika. She got 2 pages, Drika the Baby, and she got Table for 2 podcasts, and she got Baddies on a Budget. But her shit don't really be on a budget. I ain't gonna do my girl Drika like that, because Drika got it, but I ain't got it. Her Baddies on a Budget series is where she give y'all cute outfits for the low. I think I want to do something like I'm going to start doing some type of haul, because I need to clean out my closet again, and I need to clean out that basket, because now I got all them clothes and I really need to get rid of them, y'all. I promise y'all I do. I am so sick of looking at that total clothes, and then some people like give it to Goodwill. I don't like giving Goodwill clothes. Number one, a lot of those clothes are brand new with tags on them. That's number one. I'm not going to give you no clothes for free for you to turn around and sell. I'm just not. Now, if you're going to give it out, cool, but if you're not going to give it out, no. And then I'm like, I would like to make a little money off of it, because it was for the business, and the clothes are not ugly. A lot of the clothes are really, really cute, really, really fashionable. So I gotta find the time to do a vlog going through them clothes to see if y'all want anything, see if anybody else want anything, because I really need to get rid of it. And I told y'all nothing is gonna be over $10 because I'm trying to get rid of it. $10 plus shipping. That's it. That's it. And when I tell y'all, it ranges. I want to say I have a few size smalls, but I want to say I have a couple outfits that go up to like a 3X, 4X, 5X. Because my old clothing line was called Not Your Mama's Closet, which I might crank that back up. But that was with my mother and sister. And yeah, when it came to setting it up, we all worked together. But actually running the business, it was just me by myself. And I got tired of that because you got me doing everything. You got me selling the stuff, picking out the stuff, getting the stuff shipped to me, you know, posting. I'm doing everything. But y'all want to cut her the money. Not doing it. Not doing it. Not by myself, I'm not. And then I went to my t-shirt line, and my t-shirt line was good. But then I did a revamp on my t-shirts because the initial t-shirt that I was selling wasn't mine. And I was just worried about copyright, and I was worried about getting sued eventually because the shirts was flying off the rack like hotcakes. I promise y'all, I had some good money doing that. I just have to pick which one of my talents I want to work with and just broadcast that one, and then go from there. That's pretty much what I'm gonna have to do. I have to figure out which thing I'm gonna focus on, whether it be my t-shirt, my coachings, and my ebooks. But I do want to make some more shirts. I think I want to make some more shirts with a couple of sayings that I say, but I don't know. I don't really have no saying like that. Only thing I really know I say is however, comma, and okay, y'all. And it don't even be on purpose. The shit just be sliding it out. And people point it out to me that I say that shit. Because I be forgetting that it be just rolling off the tongue, coming out my mouth. But yeah. I'm going to say what else I wanted to talk to y'all about today. Y'all, I can't wait till I can do this full time and just sit around and talk to y'all. I'm going to do some cleaning videos probably tomorrow since I'm off. Because I did end up putting them clothes up. But it's a whole nother week. He done washed a whole nother 3-4 loads of clothes, and now I gotta put them clothes up too. So I'm probably gonna do a cleaning video of that. He gonna clean the kitchen tonight. I need to clean that living room. I need to clean off that table. I need to clean a bathroom. I really need to take I need to take like 3 or 4 days off and just do a deep clean out. I also need to figure out if and when we gonna paint the rest of the house, because we painted half of the house, like from the kitchen on back. Like the kids' rooms and all that is painted, but the living room and our room is not painted. So I'm debating on if I'm gonna keep it the same color that I painted everything else, or if I'm gonna just paint them, do white walls. I haven't decided yet what I wanted, because the color that I have is like a tint of blue. Matter of fact, let me show y'all. The AC is on, so y'all probably gonna hear that noise. But the color that we painted, and we just painted a couple months ago. Like the kids' room, we painted last year. But the rest of the house, we just painted. I'm trying to find, because this is a little, yeah, y'all can see it like that. Y'all don't mind this kitchen. It's dirty. And it was Father's Day, and he said he was going to wash the dishes today. So, this is the color of my wall. You can see it's like a light, soft blue. I'm trying to debate on if I should paint the living room this color as well, because we still got plenty paint left. Or if I should just, I don't know. Should I do the living room since we got it for the sake of saving money? Or should I do like aesthetically, not aesthetically pleasing, but I don't know. Like, should I paint my whole house one color? Or should I, like, these walls are currently white. I also want to frame that in. I already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Dollar Tree. That's going to be another vlog, a DIY vlog. I'm going to go to Dollar Tree, get those boards, and I'm going to get some wallpaper, and I'm going to frame in the projector. Because a lot of people are like, oh, you got a projector? That's so cool. It's not by choice. I had to get a projector because my son bad as shit. That's why I had to get a projector. I had to get a projector because my son done broke 2 TVs. The first one, I think it was a bat. He took a bat to it. I think that was the first one. That was the first problem. And then the second one, I think it might have been a ball. I don't know. I was like, you know what? I'm done buying TVs till he get bigger. And for a while, we didn't have nothing in there. And then my sister-in-law got me a projector for Christmas. Well, I'm not going to say me. She got the house. It was a house gift. She got us a projector. And then I got the screen off Amazon. And we just been thugging it like that. But I didn't want to frame the screen in until I paint the walls. So that's why I still look like that. Because I'm like, I'm not going to frame it in. Then got to take it down to paint. But I still ain't decided on if, I think I'm the reason it's taking so long to finish painting. Because I haven't decided on if I'm going to paint it blue like the rest. Or go get some white paint, paint it white. And just do like an accent wall somewhere. Or I might just do an accent wall on... Ooh, maybe I can do an accent wall. I don't know. We'll figure it out when it comes. We'll figure out when the time comes. But I do got a lot of decorating I want to do. And then I'm also on the fence because it's like, should I be decorating? I don't even think I'm staying here. Like, so that's still a thing. Still trying to figure that part out. Also, we were supposed to paint this room as well. We were supposed to do an accent wall. I wanted to do black. Like a black accent wall with some stripes or something. But I want a new bed. I want to do everything. So on this channel, we're going to be doing DIY. I did a little bit of a mukbangs with that Chick-fil-A. But I want to do a mukbang with some wings. And I want to do a mukbang with some seafood. But I got to wait till I get some wings and seafood money. Too much stuff hitting me right now. I got a cruise in November that I'm trying to pay for. I got back to school. Both of my kids going back to school this year. Or, well, going to school. This Bryson first year. He going to be in 4K. Oh, my God, my baby. I'm going to cry. But I got to, school is literally less than 2 months away because we got June, July, and they start the first week in August. So I got to start getting school supplies, school clothes. Luckily, we have had some partnerships with Shein, so they do have some clothes. And because they go to my sister-in-law house every day, they don't really wear none of the new clothes that they got unless we go somewhere. So I'm gonna try to hold on to these partnership deals and save it for back to school. That way I just gotta buy winter clothes, shoes, and school supplies, which I think I'm about to start buying that now. I think probably this week, if I have it, I'm going to go ahead and start buying underclothes like socks, underwear, t-shirt, tank tops, get that out the way. And then maybe in another 2 weeks do like get the stuff off the school supply list. And then in another 2 weeks, oh wait, I think I might need to order their shoes, because I don't know about y'all, I'm getting their shoes from the gate. Like, I don't buy no expensive shoes. And my daughter, I don't know, my son don't really care. He'll wear some Walmart 3000s. But Maddie a little older, and she got friends, and, you know, she going to the 3rd grade, and they be picking on people and stuff. So she be wanting like Nike and all of that stuff. And baby, the gate, I'm not paying for that. She got some big ass feet. She get that from her daddy's side. Okay, I'm not paying that much money. But I'm pretty sure my sister-in-law gonna help with the shoes. She do every year, but I don't know because she got her own baby now. So life and for everybody. Also, the birthday party this week, and I don't know if y'all seen that video, but my sister-in-law boyfriend, which he passed away, his family got like a family compound, y'all, and it was so beautiful out there with that lake. I can't wait to buy something like that. I can't wait. Y'all just don't understand. Like, I can't wait to get like a compound where I got my people in there, and we got a little lake and a little land. The cookouts and parties gonna be crazy, but I gotta figure out who gonna be there, because who gonna all get along. Who do I get along with enough? But alright, y'all, let me get ready for work. I will see y'all later. Y'all have a great day. Smile, okay? We made it through last week, and we starting a whole new week. So smile, enjoy your day, enjoy your week, and I will see y'all later.